no! Okay, the water fountain spits. Got the Cortez clan over here. Train's coming, we barely made it. None of the kids have shoes. We're all on the train. All right, well, we're here in Chicago. I'm here with my cousin Jonathan. This is my cousin. So I had some comments on my previous video. I think it was the Lincoln House at the Botanical Gardens. He is not a tour guide pushing a stroller, okay? That's my cousin. All right, we're in Chicago. Here's the river. For those who don't know, on St. Patrick's Day, they actually dye this green. And before we get started here, I just want to say, you know, thank you to a few places that's featured us on their Facebook page. Johnson's Farm Produce, when we went strawberry picking, the Spam Museum, and of course, I can't forget Millennium Park. You know, thank you for helping our channel grow. Thank you. Yeah, in Chicago, it's pretty easy to get around. Like you see, we took the Metro. Buses are here pretty much all the time. Over here, you have the L. Yeah, Chicago's pretty congested. It's not like New York, but one of the things to help alleviate the congestion is these divvy bikes. You can actually rent those and then return them in different locations. I haven't used it yet, but a lot of my friends have.
Born and raised in Chicago until we moved to the suburbs when I was in 4th grade.
All right, so this, if you take a look, is Millennium Park. There's a lot of things to do even in different seasons. So during the winter, over here they actually have ice skating. They have an ice skating rink, but in the summer, it's a bar for the adults. Looks like a spaceship over here, but this is where a lot of the bands and the movie in the park play. All right, we're here at Millennium Park, and what behind here is actually the Bean. The artist is Sir Anish Kapoor, and this was built in 2006. It was actually inspired by liquid metal, and it's actually called the Cloud Gate, but rumor had it that he doesn't like it because people call it the Bean. But can you blame people? It does look like a bean. This is made of 168 plates welded together. Whoa, trippy. And you can't really come to Chicago without taking the obligatory photo by the Bean. When you see sports events and, like, we'll say reality show, there'll always be some sort of shot here with the Bean, or as Mr. Kapoor would say, the Cloud Gate. What would actually really stink is the person who has to clean this. Totally Mr. Miyagi, Karate Kid, wax on, wax off to get this bad boy clean. We're in Millennium Park, and this is the Crown Fountain. The Crown Fountain opened in July 2004. And it's actually an open public art here for Chicago, very interactive with the kids. Wame Plenza was actually the artist for this, and this one actually cost $17 million to make. That's a lot of cheddar. So the design of this is very interactive, and so the way the people interact with it is, if you look here, you know, the kids can go right into the water, right into the fountain, and have a great time. one of the things I really like about Chicago are all the movies that gets filmed here. If you look behind me, Adventures of Babysitting.
Okay, that's good. Keep walking, that's right. Just one right by him, pretending not even...
She ended up sliding right on the face of the top of that slanted roof. That's Jonathan! Look! So, these interactive work actually has faces of actual Chicagoans. Oh no! Okay, the water fountain spits. Woo! All right, well, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when the new videos come out. Until our next journey, bye!